more difficult with Min Min, and even more difficult as an Ike trying to recover versus those lengthy hitboxes.
There you
So,
go.
should be fun to watch. And Ravenking says, hey, you know what? You're right. It will be difficult. So I'm going Joker instead. Someone that's a little faster, a little more nimble, maybe able to weave in and out and get around those large hitboxes.
That's right. And then, of course, just the ability to be able to recover with some relative ease will certainly serve you some justice. Of course, Dabuz, a pilot, just always knowing how to utilize those tools to their advantage. He's never going to swing with the wrong arm when it comes to punishing poor options coming back to the ledge. So I like to switch to Joker here, but I don't love it, though, because you're still at 68%. Arsene is here, which is a good thing, but just like, Wing with Sephiroth and a handful of other characters, if it's here too early, that could possibly mean that you're doing just something a little wrong in the neutral.
Yeah, that's normally what it means. Does give you a chance at the equalizer, but of course, Arsene already gone, so that option's gone as well. Oh, really good recovery right there. Getting a little bit of that charge. You used to have to get up from the ledge, manages to do it. Another hitbox coming out from Dabuz, but nothing too detrimental connecting, and as soon as I say that, you're off stage.
Yeah, people sleep on some of the up-close options that Min Min has. I mean, yes, the arms are formidable, very hard to work around, but that damn Nair, though, okay, man, if you end up... Nair is just not a move you want to trade with. Definitely hit Min Min before she hits you with that. Okay, great throw, and yeah, I'm still coming to get you. It ain't over. Yeah, it wasn't over. Great stuff from Dabuz there. And Dabuz rocking the backwards tag, too. Is it bad? I don't know who... Is that his evil twin? Who is that?
Maybe. It's possible.
Are we all just rocking backwards tags? Can I be Yendor? I'm Yendor if he's a bad. Let's get it.
I can't believe you figured that out that quickly. Oh, I don't know what I am backwards.
It's been a long quarantine, man.
Right.
It's been a long quarantine.
Or they're taking the stock as well. I mean, yeah, you're down, but not the end of the world quite yet. Arsene is gone, but you might be able to get another chance at it, especially with the well-timed down Bs that Ravenking has been using. You do got to get back on stage first, and you did not get to do that. Wow, electrifying.
You know what, though? Smart option to go for the neutral get up. That way, at least if you get up early, you have the ability to shield because, Dabuz is probably expecting you to jump or to roll. But again, neutral get up is a very timing-based thing when it comes to that mega punch. So great stuff from Dabuz. And again, when you talk about players and characters that, just match made in heaven, this one definitely is the one for me.
Yeah, we're seeing it. It's pretty much every turn. A good keep away game, good edge guarding potential, 2 frames, just everything Dabuz wants in a character.
And we also got to keep in mind, too, that Min Min has some tools up close. Of course, they're not the quickest move in the world, but it still gets the job. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That was delicious. Okay, built the meter right up. Okay, still got to watch Min Min up close, though, because she has down smash and up smash that come out very quick, as you can see right there. Well, damn.
That's all she wrote.
Yeah, I told you. Okay, not entirely upset at the Joker, not because of how it was played, but because of the thought process and moving in with that character again. Better mobility, just trying to get in between her and the arms, of course. The recovery system, as you've seen there on a multitude of moments. I can downbeat these punches if I'm spaced properly out here. I have Tether, I got Arsene, I got a lot of tools to get back to the stage because you're going to get hit off stage, okay? Not because you're doing anything wrong, but that's just how Min Min hits after a certain point in time. Like, these moves are going to hit you off stage, all right? And she's not going to be anywhere close to you when it happens. So, great stuff right there from Ravenking. Even better stuff right there from Dabuz. But we got to see what we're going to get here on Ravenking's behalf because I believe we've seen Sephiroth as the secondary, and then, of course, Ike was the main as well. Mr. I fight for my friends.
Yeah, but in some ways, being comfortable with your character plays a large role. At the same time, I just don't know how you are going to recover versus Min Min as Ike. So I definitely understand the Joker pick. That is for sure. But not against Zubad. Zubad's a whole nother beast.
Yeah. Zubad's a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, I don't know if Joker beat Zubad. It might beat Dabuz, but Zubad, special character. Special player.
No doubt about it, man. We'll see how the game number 2 goes. Got some platforms to work with too. So, if I just want to disengage, I'm tired of getting punched, I'll just jump up here on these platforms for a little bit. Not saying Mimic can't get up there and get me, but she has Nair, which is very telegraphed. If you're a buffer, she's going to have to do it sooner or later. You also have up smash too, but of course up smash not hitting you on that top platform. Because would you imagine if she had arms and legs? I'd throw this whole game away.
You're like, you guys really put another Bayonetta in here? All right, I see you.
I know, right? Dark timeline right here. But both of these two players look better. Yes, yeah, definitely.
Ravenking, way better right now. Arsene's online, and you have a lead. Obviously, if you find that beautiful back air, if you find maybe a one-hit up forward air, there's a lot of tools right now that Ravenking has access to in order to take the stocks, but they are slowly leaving as Dabuz is finding straight hit after straight hit, and Arsene is now gone. How do you recover? That's the question. Wait it out. Do we see it? We did not see the hit. Smart stuff on Ravenking. Holding down B, going really, really low. Dabuz tried to wait it out, but wasn't able to stay in position to punish it.
Yeah, just making him a second guess on how he swings. Now he's going to have to, I hate to say, he's going to have to just think a little bit more here. Not saying that he wasn't before, but now you really have to take more into consideration. Because, yeah, you're doing a really good job at dealing with vanilla Joker, okay? I think most top players in the world know how to do that. But Arsene is just, regardless if you're a top player or not, Arsene is going to demand a lot of respect here up close, especially how you're going to interact. Low shield. There's the roll, and there's the down smash. Great awareness right there from Dabuz, knowing when to stop swinging and when to start kicking. Didn't know Min had to move like that. I played arms. I don't remember her being able to do all of that.
It's a new year. This is what happens in 2021, all right? Made some changes. I'm liking it. Not able to find it again. Ravenking, it's almost as if it's I'm being aggressive but not super committal, and that's just not going to be enough to get rid of the Dabuz's stock. You're going to have to make some large commitments, and you got to live and die by the choice. Just like he chose that dash attack and lived by it while Dabuz died to it.
There you go, man. That's what it's all about. Great option there from Dabuz. Even better right there from Ravenking. I like that. Just kind of stand in the corner and don't press a button. I know you're probably expecting me to overextend or to do something because Arsene's online. You can get a little bit more button happy, but just really not giving him that. So again, don't give him the luxury of making this even easier. Oh, bit of a risky swing right there by having himself covered on the backswing. Oh, pivot grab. Getting fancy with it. And again, I'm just going to down special through this. Not a bad option, but it always forces you to recover low. You have to go to the ledge, and because of that, when you get up, you do a neutral get up, you're still back into the corner every time.
Yeah, and Dabuz is definitely going to get a lot of mileage off of that. He might not make you explode in the first 30, 40 seconds, but by the end of the match, you will know who the victor was. You will know the tools that were displayed and where you went wrong.
Right.
Now, Ravenking is not out of this, despite the fact that it has been, quote-unquote, pretty one-sided. The first stock was good, It was boding well. So there is still some hope. Ravenking tackling a little bit of damage, maybe down B 1 or 2 moves. Arsene get rid of the stock at 90, 100%, and you are back in this. But, of course, that is a lot easier said than done.
Yeah, it really is, especially when Dabuz knows how to interact with Joker on all fronts. Of course, when Arsene's here, you have to approach Joker just a little bit more carefully, respectfully. Uncle Arsene is not having any of that. Don't touch his nephew. But on the opposite end, too, just thinking like more defensively, he knows when to hold shield. Okay, he knows when to punish out of shield and when he just needs to hold it on for dear life. So, of course, to be this late into the neutral, you should definitely know how to deal with Joker. But you also got to know how to do it with Ravenking, too. And Ravenking, one of the best players in the world. Here, hailing from the Midwest, trying to put it on his back, too. Not very many Midwest killers here.
Yeah, it's not a lot, so they got a lot to do to represent. One thing I really would like to see just from Ravenking is fully committing to these edge guards. Because unfortunately, Dabuz at 212%. You have to go out there. You have to take the risk. Otherwise, Dabuz is just going to stay alive. Very proficient player, very aware of what your killing blows are. And if you don't just, basically commit fully out there, you're going to be dealing with the Dabuz that's over 200%, and that's not a winning matchup, trying to get someone to essentially 600% to win.
Yeah, and this could be a bit of his Ike gameplay kind of showing in him, because Min, of course, very exploitable off stage if, done properly. And Joker, more than Ike, certainly has the tools to, just really show the world like how abusable Min Min can be, because it is a tether type recovery. If you take jump from her, oh my goodness, if you take jump from her, excuse me, Ravenking, I was talking here. You know what I'm saying?
You double, by the way. But like, you might as well go for the double at this point. Like, what are you gonna do now? Get back to Joker and try to take the stock again? And that's not happening, okay?
Yeah. That's just his. I think that's, again, like I said, that's his Ike showing. Ike, can edge guard off stage, but can't go too deep. You know what I'm saying? Can't be out there for long periods of time where Joker kind of can. And so if he does decide to play Joker again, I want to see just more of him going out there. And even if like it doesn't hit, just the presence of mind that Dabuz will have to try to mix up the recovery system. I mean, saving jump, or if I have jump, when do I air dodge? When do I up B? We just haven't really seen a lot of that pressure. Dabuz has not really, he just hasn't really been pressed to do anything here in this match. And I mean, that, of course, that's Min Min, but also like when it comes to recovering, that's just Dabuz. And unfortunately, that is Ravenking just not applying the pressure that is need be. So let's see what we get for game 3 here. Yeah, we're just gonna run it back, rocking the Joker. No Ike here, no Sephiroth.
I mean, a couple adjustments and maybe you can do it. So I understand it. It's gonna be uphill battle no matter who you're using anyway. That's just what Dabuz does. But we've seen a couple comebacks, a couple turnarounds, so it's not over by any means. We've seen many people go down 0-2 and it look unwinnable, and then we have seen the upset of a lifetime. So can't count Ravenking out quite yet. I know every Dabuz fan in the chat will probably disagree with me, but we will see what happens.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, fancy gameplay at the Legend again. Maybe this is him trying to tap into some of that energy I talked about. Who knows? Min Min, again, you can deal with her off stage, all right? But she can also deal with you off stage pretty well, too. So, love that. Love the throws. And yes, Arsene is here. Oh, my lord. Okay, Dabuz.
Bringing the fight to Arsene.
I mean, you know what, though? When you're equipped like Min Min is, can you blame her?
You got those arms. You got those Mike Tysons, those Holyfields.
There you go. Yeah, and down goes Ravenking right there. Unfortunately, Ravenking's still looking pretty good here, but I want to see him play more throws. I like that too. I want to see guns utilized more as well, just in case like you're not comfortable like trying to go deep with Nair or something crazy like that as they're tethering back. Gun will certainly reposition Min Min a type of way, open up a door for you to punish. No down smash. Like that ledge trump.
Yeah, and mentioning the guns, we've seen a couple guns, but they're never straight down. They're always the horizontal guns, and I think straight down is the answer. You just shoot it down. Min Min has to cross that threshold. That's how the recovery works. So I think guns could definitely be a solution that's not being utilized right now by Ravenking to possibly increase the odds of you making this comeback.
Yeah, I'm with that, most certainly. Got to utilize all the tools here. Because
again, I feel like,
oh my God.
It's one of those scenarios where if you would have shot down, how was Dabuz making it back? Yeah, just like that.
Oh, Lord, logic. What are you speaking into reality here?
Well, hey, look, man, I played the game a little bit, okay?
Just a hair.
Just a smidge.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, if something like that starts changing, the tides turn. Now all of a sudden, Min Min's the one struggling to recover. You do have to get rid of the jump first. That is definitely true. But if you can get rid of the jump, you shoot the guns down, and Min Min says, "Bad news, I can't recover. This is rough."
It is. It's definitely tough. And Dabuz not really finding much success here with like dealing with, Ravenking off stage. Ravenking very well aware of the Dragon Breath, very well aware of the Ram and just all of that. So just going to hold down B. But, where the edge guardings fail, the Nair will certainly prevail, as you can see here. Up throw, up air. Can we get 2? We're going to get 2.
Okay, it's looking a lot better right now, and not learning the lesson. No, I mean, Ravenking is still looking doable. Arsene will be online pretty soon. You might be able to find an edge guard somewhere along the way. Might not even need it right now if you can find a well-placed back air. Maybe a dash attack to get Ravenking off stage, and then you go for the back air for the edge guard, and all of a sudden you're talking about an even game, but your time for that option is definitely dissipating very quickly as Dabuz is finding hit after hit. You're off stage, more time on Arsene getting destroyed, and it's looking more and more uphill as things are dwindling down.
Yeah, that light end of the tunnel is certainly starting to fade here. I don't want to say Ravenking's looking a little lost, but that light would have served you some justice for sure. There's the gun, the reposition. Oh, did you just cap this, man? What the?
Oh, that's okay. From the streets.
Okay.
Yo, you are welcome in Baltimore. You will make it.
There it is. Ravenking said, let me show you what the streets of Illinois are like. All right, hit them in with the Chirac. There's the up throw.
All right, you're at 149, though. This is just devastating, terrifying. What do you do? What opening can you even get? You know Dabuz is going to stay back until you come in his face, and Dabuz is going to take it over Ravenking in 3-0 fashion.
But you know what, though? As great as that gameplay was for Dabuz, because, you know, most matches typically are for him, can't ignore the fact that Ravenking was starting to learn as he went. Unfortunately, that was quite the crash course lesson, but game 1 and 2, a little tough. Game 3, we started to see him utilize guns more like you